Hello, future engineers, viewers, and subscribers, as well as to my students. There is a video about beam deflections by the three moment equations. So here is the problem. This is a problem in one of the quizzes that I have given to my students. So by three moment equation, compute the slopes and the deflection at B, C, and E. EI is constant. So here's the given problem figure. So since you're already students in structural engineering, you should be able to find the reactions at A and D. These are the reactions at A, upward reaction 232 over 3 kilonewtons, and at D 380 over 3 kilonewtons. You just verify to my viewers. Then AX of course is 0. I'm not showing it anymore. It's obvious. So from there, we can compute the moments at B, at C, and at D by cutting a section at B, then considering AB, summation moment B is 0, then moment at B is 232 over 3 times 4, then minus 24 times 4 times 2. So that's it. Then the value of the intensity of loading at dWd, because it is the center, is half of 36, so it is 18 kilonewtons per meter as shown in the figure. So again, the moment at B is 232 over 3 times 4 minus 24 times 4 times 2, and that is equal to positive 382 over 3 kilonewtons meter. The moment at C is equal to 232 over 3 times 7 minus 24 times 4, moment arm is 5. So 232 over 3 times 7 minus 24 times 4 times 5, and it is 184 over 3 kilonewtons meter. Finally, for the moment at D, we divide this trapezoidal loading into rectangular and triangular. The rectangular loading is 18 kilonewtons per meter, and the intensity of the triangular loading at the right is also 18 kilonewtons per meter, 36 minus 18. So the moment at D is negative 18 times 2 times 1, and minus 1 half of 2 times 18. Moment arm is 4 thirds. 2 thirds of 2 is 4 thirds. So negative 18 times 2 times 1 minus 1 half of 2 times 18 times 4 thirds. So it is negative 60 kilonewtons meter. We then apply three moment equations on span ABD, and as our guide we have this elastic curve, three moment equation in ABD. Then this is the expected elastic curve. This is the deflection at B, and since from this three moment equation the reference horizontal line would be through B, then A will be above that reference horizontal line equal to delta B. C, D also is above that reference horizontal line through point B on the elastic curve, and that is also delta B. So HA is equal to HD equal to delta B. So three moment equation, moment at A is 0 plus 2 times MB quantity 4 plus 5 plus moment at D, which is negative 60 times 5 plus 6 area 1A over L1, and that's using the formula, direct formula, 24 4 cube over 4, while W 6 area 2B over L2 consists of this 36 kilonewton loads and this triangular loading, and we do that by integration. Let's have the intensity W. So 0 plus 2 times moment at B, which is 352 over 3, quantity 4, span AB is 4, span BD is 5, so 4 plus 5, plus moment at D negative 60 times 5, plus W 6 area 1A over L1 is W 24 4 cube over 4, plus 6 area 2B over L2, which consists of this 36 kilonewton load and this triangular loading. So for the concentrated load, it is PB over L, quantity L squared minus B squared, where B is 2. So 36 times 2 over L also, which is 5, quantity 5 square minus 2 square for the 36 kilonewton load. While for this triangular load, we have to integrate. So we have W and X. So W as to X equals 18 as to 2. So W is 9X. So for the integral part, integral of 9X dx times this distance, which is 2 minus X divided by L, which is 5. Then quantity, by the way, this distance is 2 minus X. Then quantity L square, 5 square, minus quantity 2 minus X square. Then limits of that integral would be from 0 to 2. So plus 36 times 2 over 5, quantity 5 square minus 2 square, plus integral 0 to 2 of 9x dx, 2 minus x over 5, quantity 5 square minus quantity 2 minus x square. So equals, since the reference tangent, reference horizontal line is through this point B, this is delta B, A is above that horizontal reference line through B, and delta D also is above by delta B. So substitute 6EI quantity delta B over 4 plus delta B over 5. Simplifying, C0, this is 2112. This is negative 300. This is 384. This one is 302.4. This integral is 57.12 equals 2.7 EI delta B. So from here we can solve delta B. Because B is below the horizontal x-axis, original x-axis of the beam, then it is negative. The result here is positive because both A and D are above the horizontal line through B. But we are computing for delta B, and B is below the horizontal x-axis. So that's why we put the sign negative 946.489 over EI. Next, for delta C, we consider three-moment equation in ACD. So the moment at C, remember, is 184 over 3. So moment at A0 plus 2 times MC, 2 times 184 over 3, quantity 7 plus 2 this time. The difference spans, then plus M sub D times 2, then plus for this span, there's a load here by integration. This is the strip, and imagine this is x, so integral of 24 dx times x all over L, which is 7, quantity 7 square minus x square. So integral 0 to 4, 24 dx, x over 7, quantity 7 square minus x square. Likewise, for 6 area 2b over L2, it consists only of this triangular loading. So remember, W is 9x, so 9x dx Then the distance here is 2 minus x divided by span CD, which is 2. Quantity 2 square L square minus B square. B is 2 minus x quantity square. Then equals 6 EI if the horizontal line through C is here. A and D again are above that horizontal line, so that's why they are treated positive, but delta C is expected negative because it is below the horizontal line. So the values, that's the reference horizontal line. So 1104, the next is negative 120. This one is 7872 over 7. 16.8 equals 27 over 7 EI delta C. Solving for delta C, it is again preceded with the negative sign because it is below. A and D are above horizontal line through C, or simply C is below horizontal line AD. So that's why it's negative. Then for the slopes, since we can consider AB as shown, so this is the tangent at B. If this is correct, then theta B is negative because it is directed down to the right or up to the left, or the tangent is clockwise from the horizontal line through B. Clockwise. If that's correct, then this is deviation of point A relative to the tangent at A, and we can compute that by drawing moment diagram by parts for portion AB. So this is 4 times theta B because that's 4 meters, and this is deviation of A relative to B. To compute deviation of A relative to B, we have to draw moment diagram by parts at B. So it is 232 over 3 times 4 triangular above, then the negative is 24 times 4 times 2 second degree. So this is the moment diagram by parts. 928 over 3 EI, 232 over 3 times 4, and this one 192 over EI second degree is 24 times 4 times 2. So the division of EI division of A relative to B is the moment of the area between A and B, areas between A and B with respect to A. So it is 1/2 of 4 times 928 over 3 times 2/3 of 4, which is 8/3, then minus 1/3. 4 times 192, moment arm is 3/4 of 4 or 3 meters. So that division is positive 7936 over 9 EI because A is above that reference tangent through B. But since this deviation in decimal is less than delta B, so the figure shown is correct. So that's why we anticipated theta B to be negative. So deviation of A relative to B, which is of course treated negative below A, then plus 4 theta B is equal to delta B. And delta B is also negative 946.489. Again, negative of 7936 over 9 EI plus 4 theta B equals negative 946.489 over EI. So solving for theta B is negative 16.178 over EI. Then for uh, theta C, it is obviously positive as shown. Let's consider BC. The shear at BC is equal to 232 over 3 minus 24 times 4, and that is equal to negative uh, 56 over 3 kilonewtons. So we have 56 over 3, and the moment here is moment at B, or moment BC, 352 over 3. So between B and C, we have to draw moment diagram by parts, rectangular, equal to uh, 352 over 3, and the other one triangular going down 56 over 3 times 6, or 56. So this is the moment diagram by parts for portion BC. So this is the tangent at A already defined. This is the tangent at C as shown. Then this is theta BC, which is the area between B and C. This is theta B already computed. This is theta C to be computed. And we expect that theta BC is positive because from the tangent at B to the tangent at C, it is counterclockwise. So to solve for theta C, since theta B is negative, we just look at the physical meaning of theta BC, which is treated positive, because that's indeed positive. So absolute value of theta B plus absolute value of theta C is expected positive of course, is equal to absolute value of theta BC, which is expected positive. So theta BC is area, EI theta BC is 352 over 3 times 3, or 3 times 352 over 3 minus 1 half of 3 times 56. Then this value is equated to absolute value of theta B plus absolute value of theta C. Theta C is expected positive, so you may get rid of this absolute value bar. Solving for theta C is equal to positive 251.822 over EI. Now for deflection at E and for the slope at E, let's have that on the next slide. So to continue, let's have the beam. Then let's consider this time ADE. So let's apply three-moment equation on portion ADE. The horizontal reference at D crosses A, so delta A would be HA would be 0, and H sub E is automatic, this one, delta E. So let's assume that point E on the elastic curve is above that horizontal reference through D. So remember that MA is 0, moment at D is negative 60, moment at E is 0. So call that delta A. So this is W, W is 9x, remember, if that is x. So 0 plus 2 times negative 60 quantity, let's call that x also. 9, this is 9 plus 2 plus moment at E0 plus 6 area 1A over L1, which is due to this rectangular loading, integral of 24 dx times x divided by span, which is 9, quantity 9 square minus x square. X is the A. Then plus, due to this concentrated load, 36 times 7 over 9 over L, quantity 9 square minus 7 square. Then plus the value of 6 area 1A over L1 for this triangular loading, which is integral of W, which is 9x dx, times distance from A, which is 7 plus x, all over L, which is 9, then quantity 9 square minus quantity 7 plus x square. Then for the value of 6 area 2 B over L2, we have here a rectangular loading across the entire span. So W L cube over 4, so that's 18 2 cube over 4. Then for the triangular load, 7 over 60 W, which is also 18 2 cube. So 18 2 cube over 4 plus 7 over 60, 18 2 cube. Then equals 6 EI. Again, the HA is 0, while HE is delta E, automatic, over 2. Simplifying, this is negative 1320, and this integral is 4672 over 3. This value is 896. This next integral is 908 over 5. This value here is 36, while that value is 16.8, equals 3ei delta E. So from there, we can solve delta E. It is positive because E is above this horizontal line, so delta E is positive 455.911 over EI. Then finally, for the slope at E, let's magnify that. This is the moment diagram by parts for portion DE at D. For simplicity, imagine that this trapezoidal loading is transformed into rectangular loading less this triangular loading. So for the rectangular loading, 36 times 2 times 1 is 72 second degree curve. And we subtract the triangular loading, which is 1/2 of 2 times 18 moment arm 2/3, and that's 12 over EI, and it is third degree. So EI deviation of point D relative to the tangent at D is moment of area, so 1/4 rather of 2 times 12, then moment arm. This moment arm here is 2 over 5, then minus 1/3 of 2 times 72, that moment arm is 2 over 4. That is equal to negative 21.6 over EI. So that means point D is below the tangent at E, as shown in this figure here. So if this is the elastic curve, this is the tangent at E, and this is deviation of D relative to E, negative, because D is below that reference tangent. Then the tangent at E is below the horizontal, because this deviation, which is 21.6, the magnitude is less than delta E. So it should be below, and it should be at that position. So that if this is 2 theta E is expected positive. Again, it is inclined up to the right, or the tangent at E is located from the horizontal by rotating counterclockwise. Counterclockwise rotation is positive. So from the figure, 2 theta E plus absolute value of deviation of D relative to E, let's make all this positive, is equal to this positive value. So 2 theta E plus absolute value of negative 21.6 over EI equals 455.911 over EI. Finally, theta E can now be computed. It is equal to 217.156 over EI. So that's it for this video.